Hey guys, welcome back to North Texas Now, the show that brings you exclusive coverage on all things entertainment. We hope you enjoyed our first episode and learned more about the art in DFW.
That's right, guys, but in this episode, we're going to be taking you all around the food world of the DFW Metroplex. We're going to show you some amazing restaurants, some wineries, a fashion blogger, and also we're going to teach you how to chop it up in the kitchen.
So much food, guys, and you know what is so great about the DFW area is that we have so many local restaurants. I mean, why would you go to a fast food joint when you can go to a professional business owner who makes high quality food?
That's right, Lexi. Well, we hope you get your phones out because you might want to Google all these awesome places. But don't go anywhere because this episode of North Texas Now starts right now.
What up, guys, and welcome back. I'm your host, TREY Webster, and we are here in Southlake, Texas at Sur La Table, where we will be learning some kitchen etiquette today from Chef EVELYN Williams. So, without further ado, let's roll up our sleeves and get right to it. If you're like me and can use a few more skills in the kitchen, I've got great news for you because Sur La Table just may provide the extra edge you've been looking for. Here at Sur La Table, they offer everything for your home cooking needs, from cooking classes that cover varying styles like pastry, savory, and also your basic knife skills. Chef EVELYN Williams teaches you correct kitchen etiquette, starting with how to properly hold your knife.
Turn the knife on its side like this. I want you to put your thumb right on the blade. I want you to put your index finger on the opposite side of the blade, and then I want you to wrap the remaining fingers around there. You should feel the blade rubbing up against your index finger. Okay, so my tip is going to be on the knife, and the motion that you'll see me doing all day, if you watch my shoulder, is I'm going to drag, come down, and press forward. Like the wheels on the train going in reverse, right? So I'm going to drag it, go down, and push forward.
Well, if you can't tell, this is my first cooking class, but I think I'm starting to get the hang of it. Included in their classes, they teach you how to roast a bell pepper, peel, seed, and dice a tomato, and properly hold your kitchen knife, and also a little technique called car in the garage that will honestly change your cooking game.
I'm going to put my knife in my tomato like this, and then all I'm going to do is literally rotate it. Your peeler, this is not a special peeler, yes, your peeler at home will go up and down. Oh, wow. Yeah. Half the time.
Not only does Sur La Table offer cooking classes, but they also have the latest kitchen appliances and some electricware that you can acquire at one of their many 130 locations all across the U.S.
This is Sur La Table. What we do here is offer everything that a home cook could need. We have our wonderful cooking classes, everything from basic knife skills to pastry classes to savory classes. We run about 2 to 4 classes every day. We have every piece of equipment that you could need for your kitchen. We have the best cookware, the best electrics and appliances that you could need, and the largest selection of knives that you'll find in any retail store. We have everything you need for your baking, for your decorating, for your tabletop. It's a fun place to be. Come in and get a cup of coffee, walk around and enjoy yourself, and definitely when you have a chance, come to a cooking class.
Wow, guys, that was so much fun for me, learning from Chef Williams all the different ways to cut and use different techniques in the kitchen. I hope you had as much fun as I did. Be sure to check out Sur La Table here in Southlake.
Hey guys, I'm here outside BETO & Son, a Mexican-inspired restaurant, about to interview Julian RODARTE, one of the hottest and youngest restaurateurs in the Dallas area. Let's check it out. Hey guys, I'm here with Julian. So Julian, tell us, how does it feel to be one of the youngest entrepreneurs here in West Texas?
It's a pretty cool feeling. You know, it's honestly, age, I guess, isn't really something I think about too much. It's more about, you know, the common goal of running a successful business, you know, on the day-to-day. But obviously, you know, it is cool, I guess, being one of the younger ones out here in the industry.
Nice. So what inspired you to or what made you want to open your own business?
Yeah. So actually, when I was growing up, I was pretty much born into the restaurant industry. My dad had just opened Cozy Mel's in San Antonio with Phil Romano 25 years ago. And that was kind of what I was born into. So restaurants meant more to me than just you know, a place where you go eat. It was time when I could spend with my dad in the kitchen and he would make me food. And I grew to love restaurants. It became a second home for me. And so all throughout my life, I was cooking in the kitchen, and that really became a part of who I was. And so I decided I was gonna go to culinary school, and I told my dad at one of his restaurants when I was 14, I was like, Dad, I wanna be a chef in your restaurant. And he's like, son, I work hard in restaurants, so you don't have to. Go be a doctor, go be a lawyer, go do something, go make money, don't be in restaurants. It's gonna be a lot of hard work and you're not gonna make anything. But I was persistent and I ended up going to culinary school, and about a year after graduating, we had the opportunity to open BETO & Son with the same with the same restaurateur that had helped him open Cozy Mel's in San Antonio. So it was kind of like life coming full circle, you know. His first opportunity to open his restaurant with that same guy, Phil Romano, and now here we are doing our thing together.
So with Next Gen Mexican Food being as the tagline for your restaurant, what exactly are you hoping to, you know, accomplish with that, or what are you trying to get out?
Yeah. So, as you know, the last thing Dallas needed was another Mexican restaurant. There are Mexican restaurants absolutely everywhere, right? So we had to give people a reason to drive all the way down, you know, to Dallas. Why were they gonna go past the Mi Cocinas, the Papacitos, the On the Borders, you know, the mom and pops, the little taquerias? So we decided we had to do Mexican food just a tad bit different. And that's where Next Gen Mexican came into. We wanted to present Mexican food in a way that hadn't been presented before. And a great example of that is liquid nitrogen margarita, where we freeze a margarita at the table using liquid nitrogen. Everybody knows and loves margaritas. It's a classic Mexican staple, but by using the liquid nitrogen and doing this table set experience, we were presenting it to a guest in a way they'd never seen before, and also enhancing the experience and the atmosphere. So that's
really cool.
Yeah.
Honestly. So what are your plans for BETO & Son, or is there anything that you know, hope to do in the future with it, or?
Yeah,
you know?
I mean, we've had a lot of success with BETO & Son. You know, we've been on the Travel Channel because of the liquid nitrogen margarita. We just got named one of the best Tex-Mex restaurants by USA Today. So we've had a lot of success, and you know, it's definitely something we want to move forward with and hopefully expand on and open more. But I also, being young, want to, you know, explore other cuisines. You know, I love Asian, Japanese, Korean food are some of my favorites. My best friend's Korean, and he's kind of opened those doors for me. So I'd really love to also kind of expand.
Well, thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule. I know it's busy in the kitchen, but we really appreciate it.
My pleasure.
Guys, don't forget to come check out BETO & Son here in Trinity Grove. All right, guys, well, I had so much fun interviewing Chef Julian and even getting a little bit of a taste of what he has to serve. I hope you guys found his message as inspiring as I did, and you guys can follow Chef Julian at Chef Julian RODARTE, and you can follow BETO & Son at BETO & Son.
Hey guys, we're going to be talking today with Casey Lee Walker, also known on Instagram as, say with me now, Streets Beats Eats. She's going to be talking with me about her blog and her journey of self-love. Let's go take a look. Hey guys, we are here with Casey Lee Walker, also known on Instagram as Streets Beats Eats. She's a lifestyle blogger, and we're here to talk about just about your food, your blogging, and kind of about your life. Yeah. So how did you start out with blogging from the very beginning?
Great question. So I've actually been blogging my entire life, give or take. When I was young, I had what's called a Zenga. I was California beach bum. I lived in Kansas.
Very different than what you have now.
Yeah. And I talked about my life as a third grader. Don't know why my mom let me do that. whatever. And then in college, I started a music blog called Life's a Hashtag, and I was a music marketing person and thought, this is gonna set me apart. I'll talk about playlists, things like that. Then moved to Dallas. I'm like, where do I get my hair done? Where do I go eat? How do I keep up with the Joneses? Couldn't really find a blogger that fit my vibe.
Yeah.
And started my own. It was natural, and I just started sharing about where I shopped, where I got my hair done, where I ate. And then about 2 years ago, I rebranded to Streets Beats Eats as it is today. And here we are a couple years later, full-time blogging and not where I thought I'd ever be.
Nice.
Yeah.
So when you focus on your food and your lifestyle and things like that, what do you want people to know most about you?
That's a tricky question. I think the fact that I try and present myself as real, and there's someone out there that's going through the same struggles you are, whether that's mental health, body positivity, not knowing where to go on a first date when you met someone on Bumble, just all those little life things, that I'm a real person and I am your friend and I'm here as an asset, not just an unattainable celebrity. That's not what blogging is.
Yeah, well, one of the things I noticed most about your blog is that you don't really Photoshop anything. You're really, you get what you get. This is me, this is who I am, and your whole journey to self-love. How did that come about?
I actually had an eating disorder in college. It's 4 years long, really struggled with loving myself. I've gone on the scale ups and downs and ups and downs, and never been the skinny girl, but I've at least been fit. And then the eating disorder happened while I was in college, and it really was a wake-up call to come out and say, I struggled with this. I didn't love myself, and so that started my journey, but the journey's never over. So I think I'm still going through my self-love journey every day. I have a little bit of negative self-talk that I have to stop myself in my tracks and be no.
And everyone does.
Yeah,
I mean, it's normal.
You have to tell yourself, you're beautiful the way you are. You might have goals for health or to fit into a pair of jeans that fit you before, but if you can't love yourself at the stage you're in, then you don't have a good self-love journey. That's something we all have to work on.
How do you get to that point where you're just you're not beating yourself up over the things that you eat, and you're just being authentic with who you are?
Step one, become a food blogger. You get thrown here's 3 appetizers, here's the main course, here's 8 desserts. Oh, you like ice cream? We'll go make you a special dish. And you're I'm full, I can't eat anymore. Please stop. But you want to share it with everyone else, and you want to talk about it, and you want to help the small businesses. So I think that, as weird as it sounds, it's a love-hate relationship, but it made me be okay with eating not keto or not carb-free. But there's so much more to life. I might not drink in excess and have those empty calories, but I'll eat a great meal because life's too short at the end of the day.
Absolutely. What is some advice that you would give to some girls that are having some body confidence issues, or they're not quite sure where to stand with all of that?
Stop comparing. Stop scrolling. As an Instagrammer, I'm telling you to stop scrolling because it just hurts your brain. I mean, whether it's someone face tuning or photoshopping, or maybe they're just a naturally skinny person, but you got to stop comparing yourself to everyone. And I think it went from magazines and movie stars to now it's everywhere. It's on Instagram, it's on Facebook. You see a girl from high school who might have been 30 pounds heavier and now she's itty bitty, and you're oh, she lost weight, I gained weight. You got to stop the comparison.
Definitely. So where can we find you on social media, Instagram, things like that?
Yeah, everything is Streets Beats Eats. So at Streets Beats Eats and streetsbeatseats.com. Lots of content out there.
Awesome. Well, guys, make sure to follow her on Instagram and her website, Facebook, and we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Wow, guys, one thing I really love about Casey is that she is so real and authentic, and that's something you don't really get from a lot of Instagrammers. Make sure to follow her on Instagram and all of her social media. Until then, stay more for North Texas Now.
Hey guys, Eva here. I'm here at Grapefest in Grapevine, Texas. It's their 32nd annual festival where wineries from across the world like Texas, California, and Spain all come together. Let's go check out all they have to offer. So I'm here with Wayne Rogers. He is a winery based off of Lubbock, Texas.
Yep.
So you can just tell us a little bit about your wine,
Sure.
how it is created, where does it come from?
Sure. Well, first of all, like you said, to Llano Estacado, we're out of Lubbock, Texas. Most of our grapes come out of the Texas High Plains, which is actually what Llano Estacado means. It means high plains. So we harvest all our grapes from there. And yeah, the winery is in Lubbock, been in business for almost 46 years now. So I've been doing this. I think we've been here day one at the festival. So we're enjoying it.
And what type of wine do you guys create?
You'd be surprised. You know, most people know us for our sweet red, but we have a wide range portfolio from a sweet to a big bold Cabernet that actually just won a gold medal at the Houston Rodeo, our 2015 Viviano. So something that we're really proud of. So you can find all the wines, llano.com, or you can go to any of your local grocery stores and get it.
That's exciting. That's awesome. Well, thank you so much for your time. Is there anything else that you would like to say about your wine?
Hey, drink Texas wines. You know, the best Texas wines have not been made yet, and we're really excited for the future. So thanks for the time.
Well, thank you so much, and I really appreciate it.
You got it.
Was a pleasure
Thank you.
meeting
Thank you.
Hey guys, I'm Eva and I'm here with Maria. She owns a winery in California. So can you tell us a little bit about your winery and what you all do, how this started?
Okay, yeah, I'm fourth generation to Testa Vineyards. My great-grandparents came over from Italy and settled in Calpella, started planting grapes and making wines. And then in 2010, we got our winery going again. We were selling grapes for 100 years and it was time to start making wine again. So that was my job, and I started making Testa Black and Testa White, and people are loving them, and we also have some varietals.
And everything that you do is made from scratch? Is it homemade?
It's all handmade by me and my family. We do not add anything during our production. It's just grapes, and people can taste the life to the wine. So people in Texas are asking me for sweet wine, and I said, no, it's not Texas sweet, but give it a chance, let it roll over your tongue, and it will get to that sweet spot and wake it up.
So is there any way we can find out more about your wine or anything like that?
Yeah, you can go to testaranch.com, and then we have a Facebook page that links from there. We have Instagram, all the fun stuff.
Perfect. Well, I really appreciate your time, and thank you so much. Make sure to check them on their social medias to find out more about their wine and give them a try. Hey guys, we're here with Aitor Medina. He is a winery from Spain. So can you tell us just a little bit about your wine and where it comes from? How did you create it?
Yeah, well, I import some of these wines. So FYI, I mean, this is mainly Rioja regions. There are different wineries from Rioja. Rioja is mainly known for two wines. A white called Viura and a red wine called Tempranillo.
Cool. And how did you end up picking the specific wine that you brought here to the festival?
So what I do is, I'm from Spain myself, so every time I go back to Spain, I pick a region. In this case, imagine Rioja, right? So I have really good contacts in Rioja, and they tell me you should visit these 10, 15 wineries. I go to the wineries, I try the different wines, and those wines that I like, or I think they make sense for the American market, I import them.
All right, awesome. So where exactly can we find yours?
You can. So we can find them at Specs, we can find them at Total Wines, and we also have a wine club that we can sell it directly to the end consumer.
Okay. Yep. Perfect. Well, thank you so much for your time, and we really appreciate you.
Sure.
Thank you. It was a pleasure meeting you. Grapevine Fest was so amazing, from their live music, awesome food, especially their wine. Make sure to check them out next September with Grapevine CBB.
Wow, guys, hearing about all those amazing places and visiting those fun restaurants sure did make me hungry. But honestly, my favorite part was learning how to use knife etiquette in the kitchen and tasting some of that amazing dip.
Trey, that looks so good. I had so much fun at Grapefest and getting to try all that amazing wine from all around the world. And Brandon had an amazing time at BETO and Sen interviewing the chef himself.
And guys, I learned that networking is all about building relationships and building contacts with people just so you can have a personal and professional relationship with professionals.
And depending on your social media, it could make or break a job opportunity. So it just goes to show how important that first social media impression is.
Yeah, you're totally right, because our social media is basically like our second resume. Well, if you can't get enough of NTN or just want to watch some of our previous episodes, you can always watch them on our Vimeo channel.
And you can also catch us on NorthTexasTelevision.com or watch us live in Denton County from Charter Spectrum, Channel 192, and Frontier, Channel 46.
We would like to thank all the people that took the time out of their day to have us interview them. Make sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram if you want to see any of our behind-the-scenes footage.
Thank you so much for spending your time with us. We will see you next season. Until next time, North Texas, now is what you make it.